Happy Saturday morning to each and every one of you, Spirit of God Christian Church. Here we are on day 13 of our 21-day church-wide corporate fast. And today I have something very important that I want us to pray about with our prayer assignment that is near and dear to my heart. And I just need for us, because many people suffer in silence, and we need to make sure that God hears our prayers today and that our voices are heard on high for these people. Psalm 10, verse 14 says this: "But you, God, see the trouble of the afflicted. You consider their grief and take it in hand. The victims commit themselves to you. You are the helper of the fatherless." Now, in our prayer assignment today, I'm going to explain this just a little bit, because I do love the fact that God hears the cries of the afflicted. He sees their grief. The victims commit themselves over to him, because there are many people who suffer in silence from all kinds of abuse. So today, our prayer assignment for day 13 is simply pray for the survivors of abuse. I don't like to call them victims, because they are victors in Jesus Christ. So pray for the survivors of abuse, that they be healed and their abusers are brought to justice, God's justice and human justice. But our main prayer is we're going to certainly pray for the survivors of abuse. There's so many abuses that go on in this world, but especially the victims or the survivors of sexual assault, domestic violence, child abuse, and all other kinds of abuses that go on in this world. Right now, I want us to spend this day, this Saturday, this day 13, letting God know that our prayers are for those who have survived abuse, that they are healed, and that their abusers are brought to justice. Lord, we know that many people go through this in silence and never say anything. But God, you know, and you hear the heart and the cries of the afflicted. And God, the victim shall come to you. So we're going to come today on their behalf, Lord, that they are healed completely that have been abused, and that abusers are brought to justice. Your justice, God, and human justice as well. All right, Spirit of God Christian Church, I know that's heavy, but let's go and get day 13 done.